Number 1, telling our beer story. When we talk about telling our beer story, what we mean is sharing what makes our beer unique with each and every guest. There are many ways to tell our beer story because we have many different team members, all with their own personalities. We haven't scripted out what beer story you have to tell because we want you to be you. Besides, no one likes sounding like a robot. We want you to come up with your own way to tell guests about our beer, but all beer stories must incorporate these 3 points. Number 1, the beer story starts at the greet. The greet sets the stage for the entire dining experience. The greet is where you begin to learn about your guests' needs and where your guests begin to learn about our restaurant. This is the best time to get guests excited about trying one of our fresh, crafted beers by sharing your knowledge of our brewing traditions, ingredients, and descriptions of what's brewing. If a guest isn't excited about ordering a beer at the beginning of the dining experience, the chances are they won't order one later. Number 2, highlight what's unique about our beer. We are unique because all of our beers are brewed on site by a talented brew master. Your beer story must include something about our beer being handcrafted, fresh, and brewed on site. These qualities make a difference to guests and create a one-of-a-kind dining experience. Number 3, the fresh beer sheet. The fresh beer sheet is a card that is delivered to each table during the greet that lists pictures and descriptions of each beer. This card is a tool to use along with your personalized beer story to help describe our beers and answer simple questions about a beer's flavor. It would also help prevent embarrassing situations when you don't know an answer to a beer question.
Good evening.
Hi.
Welcome to Gordon Biersch. My name's Cody. I'll be taking care of you two tonight.
Great.
Have you guys been here before?
Yeah, we come here all the time.
Excellent. Well, can I get you started with a beer?
Could you tell me about the Golden Export real quick?
The what?
The Golden Export.
Or how about the Schwartz beer?
See, no guest likes the face. So let's check out how to avoid this by telling great beer stories.
Yeah.
Hi ladies, how are you tonight?
Good, how are you?
I'm great, thanks. My name's Casey and I'll be taking care of you guys.
Thanks.
Have y'all been into Gordon Biersch before?
Nope.
No? Well, welcome. Let me just tell you a little bit about us. We are a craft beer brewery. All of our beer is brewed in-house and served fresh from our taps. This here is going to be a card with descriptions of all of our beers that we offer today. My personal favorite is going to be our Golden Export. It's our lightest lager.
I'll have one of those.
Great.
Well, that's good though.
Good evening.
Hi.
How are you two tonight?
Great, how are you?
Excellent. I'm well, thank you. My name's Cody. I'll be taking care of the two of you. Have you been to Gordon Biersch before?
Yeah, we actually come here all the time.
Excellent. Well, welcome back. As you know, all of our beer is brewed fresh in-house. What you might not know is that we just tapped our winter seasonal, Winter Bock. It's a delicious dark lager with a sweet roasted malty finish to it. If you have any other questions about the rest of our beers, we have a description of each of them on this card. Can I go ahead and get you started with Winter Bock this evening?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah, we'll take 2 of those.
Excellent. And if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you.
I'll be right back.
There you go. 2 great examples of telling our beer story. Even though each team member had a different story to tell, they both incorporated the 3 points all beer stories must have. It was shared during the greet, it highlighted that our beer is brewed in-house, and utilized the fresh beer sheet.